with 2 competitors in the ring, and then every 90 seconds, another competitor will enter. To be eliminated, they have to be thrown all over the top, and both feet must hit the floor. And whoever is standing will be your Wildcard Rumble winner!
Bell's about to ring. We have referees all around surrounding the ring, as well as secondary security. Ozzi G is number 1 entrant into this year's Wildcard Rumble. JC Westerfield, number 2, and we're underway. This is it, AWF Wildcard Rumble season, baby. This is the opportunity for anybody on the roster to score a... Oh my God! Starting off with fireworks here between JC Westerfield and Ozzi G. Here, it's okay, there he is, finally hitting the curtain. Rudy Rogers certainly taking his time. He himself knows that this is a marathon and not a sprint. It's gonna be... Whoa! Wait a minute! Oh my God, that's Alex Salyers! Alex Salyers is not enrolled in the Rumble match. He has not entered the match here tonight. It is AWF High Voltage AWF General Manager Alex Salyers, who just picks up the Carnage Swallowaway Slam, and hey Rudy, thanks for coming. Hope you got some good. I hope you got a good red eye back to Canada. The fans love it. Rudy Rogers eliminated from the AWF Wildcard Rumble, and now we see number 13, Cash Cartier, the Money Man, entering in the Wildcard Rumble. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well, we sure told you earlier there are no rules, didn't we? And Cash Cartier must have got the memo. There's an 8x10 of the AWF Women's Champion. Oh my lord, the team striking. Sorry, Veronica Haven, my mistake. Good Lord Almighty. Jesus Christ, a pile driver into the TV. The online sentiment and chatter, there is a large contingent of Moxie Strokes fans here tonight who are very vocal online that if Moxie Strokes does not win, that there will be riots here in Phoenix, Arizona, as well as... Oh my God! Oh, and again, what the hell is in that kendo stick? Oh, Moxie. Oh, wait just a minute. Entrant number 18. Oh, Lord Almighty. Everybody in the ring is going to want to hunker down. The battle has begun. Juicy Finau, all 450 pounds of them. Entering in this Wildcard Rumble match. lest we remind you that Juicy is the #1 favorite to win this AWF Wildcard. Oh my God, Lorenzo, great throw. My God, Creed's almost just as big. Is Creed trying to... Oh, wait a minute. That's not a way to make friends there, Creed. I think he was trying to convince Juicy to team up with them. Juicy didn't respond. Creed slapped the hell out of him, and now these two heavyweights throwing haymakers right in the middle of the AWF Wildcard Rumble. Oh my God, creating the ropes. What a Samoan drop! That was 2 tons of Samoan drop in the ring, and oh my God, Juicy Finau eliminating Aaron Grade. As Lorenzo's almost goaded him back into the top of the rope. Wait a minute. Oh my God, there goes Cartier! Oh my God! The Creed was threw out. Cartier on top of all of them, and look who's back! Look who's back in the AWF! That is one half of aerospace. It's hero time, everybody. Chimo Kaminari back in the AWF in the Wildcard Rumble at number 20. Doing everything he can to get back in the ring. Roca doing everything he can not to let him. Big strikes has Westerfield reeling. Oh my God, there goes a Tonkin, and now Westerfield's out. That'll do it. Juicy Finau. Like security trying to help out JC Westerfield, and not quite sure, we might need some medical attention to him at in the front row there. I thought that was an official, however, that in fact was a fan wearing an official shirt. Looks like they're trying to piece together the front row. And wait a minute, hold on, Juicy Finau. They got Juicy over the top rope. I'm not quite sure that just Roca is going to be... Oh, wait a minute! Everybody in the Rumble's trying to eliminate Juicy! Oh, what a son of a bitch! JC Westerfield helping the entire Rumble. You see him collapse from exhaustion. Now that Juicy Finau is out, this is now your new top favorite by AWF Net Stats to win the AWF Wildcard Rumble, and that is Chubby Depp. Wait a minute. No, this isn't who I think it is it? There's no damn way. There's no, my God! Are you kidding me? Hell has just frozen over. That is formerly R3 Charles Cassis. Are you kidding me? Charles Cassis in the AWF, R3 back in the Arizona Wrestling Federation. Hell has frozen over, and my God almighty, there is not a bingo card in existence that called this one. Now an R3 Charles Cassis and Chubby Depp again. Toe to toe. Chubby Depp's just saw a ghost. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Chubby Depp, the man who killed Charles Cassis, defeated Charles Cassis 4 years ago. never to be seen again, has emerged from the sewers, the ether, the cosmos, wherever the hell he came from. The depths of hell himself, and oh, a low blow! Oh, that's just like you son of a rough shot. This is going to be Charles Cassis won this match in 2016. Charles Cassis now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at my scorecard. We only got 2 left. It's either Roca or Cassis. How the hell did we get here? Cassis again won this. Roca never has he won his Rumble match, but has won the Unleashed Championship. Charles Cassis, for those of you who are just tuning in, Charles Cassis, a former 2-time AWF Heavyweight Champion. He is a former 3-time AWF Tag Team Champion with the Brothers of Wrestling. A former AWF Wildcard Rumble winner, or excuse me, a 1-time back in 2016, and an all-out mean and ruthless son of a. He's ruthless, he's resilient, he's reckless, he's whatever the hell ours he was way before. Now he's just Charles Cassis. Driving Roca to the mat. Wait a minute, there's Chubby Depp with a chair. Chubby Depp with a chair, hold on. Oh, God. Chubby, no, we don't need this, Chub. Oh, God. That is 4 years of frustration that this whole locker room, this whole brand has felt. All thanks to that man. Leaving us high and dry when we needed you. Roca Cassis lining them up now. We've seen this before. And the Cassis just, the only move he has to do is bring it back in. Wait a minute. Roca wins! Roca wins!
Your winner of the Wildcard Rumble! Young Blood! Gabe Roca!
Charles Cassis, Roca wins! Oh my God, and what might be the most emotional AWF Wildcard Rumble ever, Gabe Roca is your winner, AWF High Voltage! I'm Gabriel Anders, and Gabe Roca is your winner of the 2026 AWF Wildcard Rumble!